What's up, kids? Welcome to Whose Gift Is It Anyway? You're going to see Haley, Jeannie, and Kate, and they're all going to be doing the same thing, right? But only one of them actually has the gift given by God to do the said thing. So let's see with this first one. All right, looks like they're painting. Definitely one of them is going to be better than the other ones. Not to be mean, they're just going to be better because they have a gift. Who do you guys think it is? All right, my money's on Kate. Kate, that painting is fantastic. Next. Okay, that's a volleyball. Looks like they're seeing who can keep it in the air the longest. All right, Haley. Haley totally has the ball handling skills. Haley, were you on a volleyball team? Let's keep going. Ooh, looks like we've got a bit of a makeup challenge going on here. Who's gonna be the best at putting their face on? All right, no offense, guys. Jeannie is definitely the best one at this. You know, we've all got our gifts, right? All right, cool. So all three of these people have awesome gifts given by God, and they don't need to compare themselves to each other. We need all of their gifts in the world. I think it's pretty cool. Thanks for playing.
Welcome back, kids, to Ask James.
Tell me we're going to try something today.
As always, but first we need to figure out what's the question.
Yeah.
Why do boats float?
Well, now that's an interesting question, right? And as we look at this, it's really going to be a matter of displacement. Ever wonder how like a really big metal boat floats? Right? Me too. So what we really need to do is look at even taking metal and making our boat. So what we have to do is make sure that the boat pushes down on the water as much as the water pushes up on it. So if I take my boat and I make it a shape, even with this metal, I'm gonna make a little canoe.
I'm going to make a yacht.
All right. As long as now I have equal pressure, my boat will float. Right? And so really, it's all about now the physics of buoyancy and pushing down, pushing up with those sorts of different aspects. So the cool thing is you can really make a boat out of anything. It really doesn't matter what you do as long as you use the appropriate shape. Kate, how are you doing?
It worked! I mean, I don't know. It's more of like a flower boat-ish.
Well, it does take all kinds, but I think in all reality, this...
Would you say that I'm a scientist now?
I would say that that floats.
I'll take it.
So, kids, go ahead and make your own boats at home.
Try this!
Right?
Even I can't screw it up.
But just don't tell your mom I told you to. See you next week.
You know what God has given you? Gifts. Not a new Xbox, not the puppy you've been wanting. Your whole life, gifts on the inside. So what would that look like? For me, I'm pretty sure I have the gift of baking good brownies, playing kickball, and I really like to sing. Now, you're probably thinking, I don't have any of those gifts. Before you start comparing yourself to me, know that the gifts that you have are going to be and should be completely different than the gifts I have. God has given you these gifts for a reason, and me my gifts for a reason, because our whole world needs different gifts. So one thing definitely not to do right now. Don't go home, wake up in the morning, go to school the next day, come home again, wanting to have the gifts that your friends do. I know it all too well. When I was in 6th grade, I wanted to be so good at basketball, you guys. Like, I got the shoes. I went to basketball camp. I wanted so bad to make the top team when I was in middle school. I practiced my butt off. And guess what team I was on? The winning team, the biggest, greatest team. Just kidding. That is not what happened. I was on the worst team, okay? It made me super sad. I came home discouraged. I came home wanting to be like all of the other girls that got on the best team, the A team at my school. Now, what could have I been doing instead of coming home and being sad and doubting myself, thinking that I would be better off with the gifts that my friends had for basketball? What I could have been doing is being thankful for the gifts I had been given and trying to figure out what they are. So if you really, really love to come home and draw pictures, that might be your gift. If you love to go help your dad on the farm or something like that, that might be your gift. This is a volleyball, not a basketball, right? I'm not good at either one of those, okay? So that's why this volleyball is not the right gift in my hands. This gift is meant for someone else. What about this? This, I'm pretty sure this is called, what's this called? A palette, I think. People in the art world, people with the gift of art use this. I think they use it to like mix colors and like get that perfect shade of green. Like maybe it's like right there. Who knows? But this is meant for somebody else's hands. This gift is awesome. You can make the most beautiful sunsets, an ocean, something to put on the wall. I don't know. This isn't my gift either. So this week, please don't leave, like I said, thinking about anyone else's gifts. God has specifically brought you into the world to give the gift He gave to you even when you were in your mom's stomach. Isn't that nuts? From day one, you were made for a huge purpose, to bring God to the earth through your gift. There are hundreds of gifts, you guys. Oh my goodness. If you really want to know them, come ask me. I'll help you find your gift. Any of your eKids leaders will help you find your gift. Your parents will help you find your gift. And you know who's the best person to help you figure out your gift? God. You can pray about it. Jesus, Lord, my Savior. What did you build me to do on this earth? What did you give me passion for that I can become the best I possibly can at? Singing, basketball, art, unicycling, rodeo, baking cupcakes, reading books. I don't know what it is, but you guys have it, and I want you to go into your week being excited about it and knowing that God has given it to you for a reason and a purpose, and that is something to be excited about. See you later.